What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Les Alex here for Impact. We are live and in living color on a fabulous Friday night. Thank you all so much for joining us. We got Jeremy on Tamashi Bloom Bombo. Combo Bombo. Bombo number 5. Against Jacob on Eldrazi. Ram. Both players are 2-0. Or I'm sorry, 1-0. Tripping. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining us. We are excited. We got 24 modern players and probably about 50 plus Commander / Warhammer players here. It is wild. We're doing it live here on the old Twitch. Yeah, we're streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv/Impact Gaming Center. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're watching on the YouTube machine. And oh boy, here we go. We are off to the races. We are going to rumble in the jungle. Jeremy gets to pick one of these bad boys and put them in his hand. But yeah, thank y'all so much for joining us. Make sure to hit up impactgamingcenter.gg for all your Magic the Gathering needs. I'm not talking about, one or two, whatever you're looking for. If you're trying to buy it, check out impactgamingcenter.gg. We likely have every single card in both of these decks in stock, at least one copy. It's not a guarantee. I'm not guaranteeing we have it in stock, but we are a local game store in Fairview Heights, Illinois, which is about 15 minutes from downtown St. Louis. We're just on the east side. So if you're in the area, come check us out. We'd love to game with you. But we are a local card shop, so we just happen to be a little bit larger than most. 22,000 square feet to be exact. Anyway, we got things happening here on this battlefield, so let's kind of pay attention a little bit here. But yeah, I do appreciate everybody hanging out in chat. We appreciate y'all. Also, I've been saying this. I said it in round 1. It's my birthday. If you're watching live or if you're watching on YouTube, comment down below, happy birthday. That would make my day. Obviously, it won't be my birthday if you do it on YouTube, but it would still make my day. And you're a good person, so go ahead and do that for me. I'd appreciate it. All right, here's a Lotus Bloom. Things are popping off here for Jeremy. So, what else does he got? We shall see. Thank you. What the heck? All righty. It looks like... Oh my gosh, Wargate. We got a reader. Yeah, I actually, I don't remember what Wargate does either. Wargate. I know the card. I can't remember what it does. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. We'll switch this over. Search your library for a permanent card with converted mana cost X or less. Put it into play and then shuffle your library. So guess what? It would appear that Jeremy now has a Lotus Bloom. That's so awesome. The guys just came in and, hold on. I'm gonna... The guys just came in and gave me this little cupcake. That's awesome. Ooh, it smells good too. All right, let's get back down to the action. All righty. Man, I'm a mess right now. I don't even know what the heck's happening in this game. We got some Eldrazi spawn token. We got a forest entering the battlefield. I'm going to have a bite of this. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have a bite of this. Not gonna let this. I'm trying to like send a tweet out because I just recorded our little hype video for the night. I'm multitasking here. Alrighty, that has been sent. All right, let's get the war gate off there finally. All right. Kozilek's command gonna happen. Or wait, is that a... Yeah, Kozilek's command. Oh no, I'm sorry. I forget the name of this card. Oh my gosh. Sowing Mycospawn. So Jacob blows up a land of Jeremy's. Yo, hey, thanks, Waterboarder. Can we get a Peter Bull on camera? You want to see him misplay Titan? I'll see about it. I've kind of been letting Jeff pick the feature matches recently. So a lot of things are happening in this game. Speaking of requests, would it happen to have anyone playing Orzhov Blink? I haven't seen it just walking around. Granted, last round I didn't really... All right, we got some stuff happening now. Tamishi's in play. Tamashi is in play. All right. Bloom going to come back. Jeremy going to draw a card. Is it Tamashi? I think it's Tamashi. What the heck? How do you spell it? Like, all these fake names. Reality Architect. Well, those are real words. All right, here we go. I found it. All right, there's what Tamashi does. Tamashi. So he's comboing off here. Whenever one or more non-creature permanents are returned to hand, draw a card. This ability only triggers once each turn. But, more importantly, you can pay X and a white, return a land you control to its owner's hand, return target artifact or enchantment card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery. So basically, what he can do here is return a land to hand for just one white mana. After he cracks his Lotus Bloom, he, can return it from the graveyard to the battlefield and generates just a massive load of mana here. So he's going to pay some mana. I'm going to have a bite of this cupcake because it looks really good. That's pretty good cupcake. That's pretty good. I just ran out of soda. I didn't get more water. All right, down to 2. Cast Teferi, the Time Raveler. Been a long time since I seen him in a modern game. I'm about it. You do you. I'm doing me. Make sure my where are we going? So we went up? Maybe not. Gonna go down. What's we bouncing? But yeah, they're Conflagrant. I I don't know if we have any Orzhov Blink in the room. If this match gets over, you know, in relatively, you know, got some time to look around, I'll take a look. All right, here is a Leyline Binding. Going to take a token, an Eldrazi token. Jeremy actually plays Eldrazi Ramp a lot, so he's probably really well prepared to play against this deck. C'est la vie. That's right. But, again, this whole round, oh my God. They should have gave me a napkin or a plate. I'm spilling it all over the table. I don't know what Jeremy's doing here. Some outside assistance, maybe. I'm kidding. Well, while ever he's doing, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's looking up. Just finding out his YouTube this week. Probably watch every Lantern match you have. Anybody on it tonight? I don't know. I don't know. As I was saying earlier, first off, appreciate that, Phantom. Definitely. That's awesome to hear. Oh, he's gonna return the Leyline. That's nice. This cupcake is just dissolving in my hands. But yeah, we appreciate that. I'm not sure. Did you watch the live one, the paper one of me and Kevin? I bodied him. All right, doing Tamashi things. Returning lands to hand. Thanks to Tamashi. Gonna play another one. Put some counters there. I decided to take a break from FNM, but next week I'm playing Mono Red Phoenix. Oh, that's cool. Let us know how that goes. That sounds pretty sick. I love Phoenix. Good deck. Good card. I don't know how good it is in Modern. A lot of nonsense in Modern, but it's I like tempos. All right. Well, the game is not over. Michael spawn another one. Dude, I got frosting everywhere. Y'all should have never gave me this cupcake. Since Faithless Looting Unbanned might be playable in Modern. Yeah, that's true. FNM Hero category, yeah. That's true, TLG. That's true. Might be, I mean, I'm sure it's playable, right? Anything's freaking, you can play anything. I don't know how, you know, take down a GP or Spotlight Series, my bad. Maybe. I'm sorry, guys, I'm eating. They handed me a cupcake and I gotta eat it. So I know the gameplay commentary on this one's not as riveting as it normally is. But here we are. Now Jeremy has no lands in play and doesn't have Tamashi either. or Teferi. See what he can do. He's got a Lotus Bloom. A lot could happen with that Lotus Bloom. Nah, Jacob just going to get his turn back. Ooh, Karn. That's pretty good. Last time I heard that is pretty good against artifact-based decks. Might be the nail in the coffin here for Jeremy. We'll see. We'll see. He's tenacious, so certainly not going. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is way more than 4 mana. Oh my gosh. Infinity Billion mana. What's Jacob got here? Oh my gosh. Emrakul, the promised end. So Jacob's going to get to control Jeremy on his next turn. And that's not going to be good for Jeremy because he's going to probably waste all these. Oh my gosh. Attack you. I don't even know what life total they're at. We'll zoom out a little bit, I guess. 14, 18. Okay. Okay, dear. He's going to Leyline Binding at the end step there. Can he do anything else? Non-Belcher Tamashi. It was a deck before the Belcher version. I respect it. Jeremy always marches his own beat. That's for sure. Beat. Yeah. I mean, this deck used to be a deck, right? Before Tamashi got popular with the Belcher version, this deck was like semi-popular and like won or top 8'd some modern challenges on Moto. He's going to play that, fail to find, and this is Jacob taking Jeremy's turn here. He obviously cracked the Lotus Blooms, wasted the mana on him. I think that's all he can probably do, though. I mean, it really screws up Jeremy, that's for sure, but... All right, is that everything? So Jeremy will get another turn after this one, though. And I believe this Lotus Bloom's coming off suspend, so... will he be able to string something together? We shall see, but it's going to be pretty rough. It's going to be pretty rough. All right, I'm finished with the cupcake. So, shout out to Andrew. I don't know who... Andrew handed it to me, and Mike was right here, handing me the cupcake. So, I don't know who it's from, but it was pretty good. Pretty scrumptious. Pretty good. All right, Plains and a Lotus Bloom for Jeremy. All right. What you got, Jeremy? Just a pass back. Yeah, that makes sense. Jeremy's at 12. Update these life totals. What we got here? All right. There's Karn. That's pretty good. Yeah, the Leyline Binding obviously took out the Emrakul. So, Jeremy's not just dead here. But Jacob's definitely clamping him down. You don't really play Abzan Birthing Sam combo? Oh, are you talking about Samwise? The Samwise combo deck? Oh, there's another nail in the coffin there with the Tormod's Crypt. Gonna get the attack. You know, Jeremy kind of reading the writing on the wall here. Gonna drop to 6, it looks like. There's another Leyline Binding. So he's not dead yet. Gotta make something happen this turn, though. Leyline Binding's proving to be pretty potent here for Jeremy. But are they going to be enough? I don't think they will, but we shall see. Let's play the game on the battlefield, not on paper. Run 2 combos. Oh, 2 other combos? Spicy. Spicy. Birthing Ritual. No, that's not Birthing Ritual. That's Rumble in the Jungle, baby. Ooh, he's got the Retro Teferi. I like that. Scion, a Draco, and a land. Rosie and Broodscale. Oh, yeah. I think actually Jeremy's played that before. Funny enough. Yeah, he likes those kind of like food combo decks. I know he's played Sam combo. All right, pass back to Jacob. Let's see what he's got. Another Karn for turn. There's Karn again. Karn 2, Electric Boogaloo. Kozilek's return. And Jeremy going to call it. So Jacob going to pick up game number 1 here in round number 2. And that's going to be that for that game. Let's kick it back up to the booth where I probably have cupcake on my mouth. It was very good. It was very good. Shout out. I don't know. Thank you to who? I think it was Andrew, one of our patrons here up at the shop. But yeah, thank you all so much. Jacob up a game here in Modern round number 2. Taking it with Eldrazi Ramp. Hey, I appreciate it. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining us tonight. Impact Gaming Center, the spot if you want to come on up and jam some games. We're located at 49 Ludwig Drive in the fabulous Fairview Heights, Illinois. Just 15 minutes from downtown St. Louis, Missouri. So come on out, get some games in. Let's kick it over to oh dear. Yeah, we're going to do this one. Check it out. People gaming. There are people here. I promise. I say it. Sometimes there's like nobody on this side of the camera. So I say, yeah, we got 60 plus people here. And like, there's nobody over here. Except for the feature match guys. And as you can see, there's people here. Most of them are on the other side, though. We got 22,000 square feet, so a lot of room to spread out. Follow us on social media. And hit up impactgamingcenter.gg for all your Magic the Gathering needs. We got singles in stock, like I said. Sealed product, Aether Drift, Innistrad Remastered. Tons of singles. Not just like, you know, a couple singles. Like, we got every good card you could think of, probably. In stock. Day. But yeah, we appreciate you. Again, if you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch and you want, don't want to get hit with ads or anything, get access to some fun emotes, you can do that by subscribing. You get 1 free Twitch subscription every single month if you are a Twitch Prime member. Yo, what's up, River? How's it going? Eldrazi Ramp equals Neutron? You're not wrong. That is an accurate take. Eldrazi's such a house right now. It truly, truly is. I'm good. It's my birthday, River. So I'm tired. I'm an old man now. I think I might have been an old man for a couple years at this point, but I'm feeling it. But Yeah, I'm good. How are you? Let's get back down to the battlefield as these guys battle. Can Jeremy bounce back with his Tamashi? It's Tamashi. I got it. Tamashi. Here, we're just going to do this. Tamashi. Oh, so you're going to do that to me? You're going to make it to where... Yeah, I'm just going to call it Tamashi Bloom. That way it... Yeah, there we go. All right, ley line of the guild pack. Gonna come down and a scalding turn. Hey, I thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Utopia Sprawl on the forest for Jacob. Rumble in the jungle. Cultivated Colossus. Leyline of the Guild Pack. Tamashi and a Woodland. Gonna take the Tamashi. Seems decent. Seems deuce. And then that's gonna be a little guy. A little dude. Alrighty. But yeah, if you're new to the channel and you're watching live on Twitch, make sure to follow. We go live every single Friday at 7 p.m. Central. That's our modern portion. We also have some Pokemon tournaments that we go live for as well. Anytime we have an RCQ, we stream it. So a lot of good content. If you're watching on Twitch and haven't yet gone over to YouTube and subscribed to us, you can watch all the videos after the fact the following week from when we streamed it. So make sure to check those out over on YouTube. And then if you're watching on YouTube, head over to Twitch. Follow us. Watch live. We have a blasty blast, and I get cupcakes, and I have a lot of cupcake all over everything. There's another Eldrazi temple. Talisman. Make some mana. Another talisman. Jacob's just unloading his hand here. And a pass back. So, last game rather, Jeremy wasn't able to find Cultivator Colossus. It's kind of his kill condition. And Jacob was able to really stifle his land and mana production. Able to get the W. Jeremy now trying to fight back here in game number 2. Normally watch YouTube because I'm normally playing FNM. That makes sense. But I do enjoy the content. Well, we appreciate it. And that means a lot. Specifically to me. Because everything you see on YouTube, from the overlay, obviously to the, commentary, everything. The overhead cam. All by, I am the architect, Thankfully, Impact is able to provide the resources to bring you this. But I'm definitely the architect, so I appreciate that you get value out of the content. Even the cool, thumbnails on YouTube. Those are all designed by me. I do that. That's all me, homie. All right, here's Tamashi. Gonna use a mana. Gonna return a land. Gonna return a Lotus Bloom. Lotus Bloom enters. Good job and our keep it up. Hey, I appreciate that, and I plan to. All right, another one. Gonna make some more mana. Looks like 3 green, which means it might be Cultivator Colossus time potentially. There's another one, another bloom coming in. Gonna make some more white mana, it would appear. I'm gonna go up to 4, so 1 blue, 3 green, 4 white. But yeah, no, sincerely, I do appreciate that. It does mean a lot. I know I'm goofing around and everything. It's my birthday. I can goof around if I want to. But it does mean a lot when people take notice. And I'm going to return another one. Go down to 1, go down to 1. We are going to make a Cultivator Colossus. Oh, baby. All the lands entering. Holy smokes. Rumble in the jungle. Oh, no, that's a breeding pool. Well, can I get Cultivator Colossus on screen before he combos off? Here we go. Yeah, this deck's sweet. There's Cultivator Colossus. Makes it huge. And then he Berberigmoses him and kills him. It's so sick. Borborygmos, baby. There was a standard when Borborygmos Enraged was in standard that I made a 5-color Borborygmos combo deck that used like Sphinx's Revelation to just draw a ton of cards. And I think I went 3-1 or 3-1 or 4-0 that FNM. It was sick, dude. Like so dumb, but so fun. Return to Ravnica standard. I would have Borborygmos game 1 and then sideboard into just like really bad mana Azorius control. It was so stupid. It was so fun. All right, so Jeremy taking game number 2, evens things up. Got to see what his deck did. That was sick. A lot of fun. This deck is really sweet. I hate when that card, when I played Jeskai Breach. What? People, hold on. People play Borborygmos outside this deck? Who? Who does it? Are you thinking about, oh, I forget. I forget what the name of it is, but it's like a red-green card. Whenever you cast a spell, it deals 6 damage. A non-creature spell, it deals 6 damage. Whenever your opponent casts a non-creature spell, it deals 6 damage to him. All right, they're playing again. Let's get back down there. Another ley line. Gonna fetch. Down to 19. Gonna get her surveil happening. Pass back. Jeremy gonna draw his card, saving some time. We appreciate that. Pass back to Jacob. Oh, Cultivator. Huh. Yeah. All right. So Jacob's going to surveil that to the graveyard and draw a card. There's a rumble. Gonna get that Eldrazi spawn. What are we gonna take here, Jacob? Going to consult the hand. Ugin's Labyrinth. And pass back to Jeremy. I think that's a Bloodstain. Yeah, I think it's Bloodstain Mire. All right, there's some. I can't see what is under the Ugin's lab, but there is a haymaker in the way of Karn. Oh, we got a Spell Pierce. Whoo! That is a haymaker right back. Null Drifter, fair enough. Yes, you are correct. That is a thank you. So Spell Pierce gonna stop Jacob straight in his tracks, and now Jeremy's. So you're telling me there's a chance? Yeah, that was very nicely timed Spell Pierce, to say the least. What you got, Jeremy? I'm excited to see. Let's see what it is. 3 mana. Is it a Tamashi? Wargate. That's going to go find one piece of his combo. There is Lotus Bloom. It's all in bloom. Jacob draws a forest for turn, and we'll play it. Oh, no. Is he just passing? No. Jeremy shuffling. Looks like we're going to get a talisman here from Jacob. Henceforth. And pass back to Jeremy. There's a World Breaker lurking in Jacob's hand and a Kozilek's command. So let's see what Jeremy's got. There's a Plains. Played onto the battlefield for Jeremy. Consults the hand. Tapping 3 mana here. That's a Tamashi. Oh boy. We're going to pop the Lotus Bloom. Add 3 mana. I'm assuming it's going to be white. I'm going to return a land with Tamashi using one of the white. And we are going, Jacob is in response going to pop a ton of mana to Kozilek's command modes. Gonna exile the Tamashi. Yeah, that makes sense. And he'll scry 3. Yeah, that was heads up play there by Jacob. So Lotus Bloom enters. Jacob doing it after the ability was on the stack. So Jeremy does get the Lotus Bloom still. And he drew a consign to memory, which is pretty rough. Would have loved to have had that in his hand when Jacob went to cast it. Oh, and he's got another Tamashi! Oh, baby! Holy jumping! All right, we're back at it. Gonna return this. Using 1 mana, gonna return the Bloom. Gonna draw a card. Just a ley line, but got some things to do here. Can keep it going here for a little bit at least. Tamishi's such a sweet card. I saw that card whenever it was spoiled, and I was like, this card's got to do some busted stuff. Like, nothing fair is happening of this. So it looks like Jeremy will end his turn, though. Kind of just spinning his wheels. Probably doesn't want to do too much there. Got a surefire plan. Got a Kozilek's Command, a World Breaker, and a Rumble in Jacob's hand. He could... Yeah, he could Kozilek's Command here. Just try and get this Tamashi off the battlefield now. Obviously, we know Jeremy has the consign in his hand. All right, here it is. Kozilek's Command. Jeremy could pop the Lotus Bloom and consign. Obviously, that means he won't have... He'll be down a couple. That does not stop that. Yeah, so Jacob pointing to the Cavern of Souls. It only works. It only makes not creatures uncounterable. That would be insane. Rumble in the jungle. We're gonna take... Oh, that's a tough one. Devour of Destinies, Emrakul, Chalice of the Void, and Karn. A ton of haymakers. Man, that's a tough decision. What would you take? What would you take, chat? Let me know in the comment section if you're watching on YouTube right now what you would take. This is a tough one. I think it's between the Karn and the Emrakul. He's going to take the Emrakul. Tough decision. Won't be able to cast it this turn, but now Jeremy knows he's got to get something cooking here on his turn, or else Rack City on Jacob's next turn. Alrighty. Yeah, he certainly doesn't have it. He only has 1 mana. Jeremy gonna get a turn here before this Emrakul gets dropped on his head. I don't even know if Jacob has mana, because it costs 13 and it goes down 1 for every different type in his graveyard. So I'm not sure if he would even have it even with what he's got on battlefield now. Jeremy gonna play Plains here. Gonna return the Lotus Bloom, thanks to the Tamashi. Gonna draw a card. I think it was a land. Are we spinning our wheels again? He's going to suspend a Lotus Bloom. I think that's a good thing. 6 types. Jacob has 6 types in his graveyard. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Does he have 13 then? He might have it. Jeremy meticulously looking over his hand, trying to figure out a play here. Probably knows he's going to Rack City next turn. Not going to be good. Not going to be bad news bears for Jeremy. Yeah, the Labyrinth, yep. So Jeremy's got to make something happen here. Jeremy's going to attack. Down to 15. All right, Jacob's turn. Jeremy's not typically one to concede until it's pretty much wrapped up in a bows on it. There is an Emrakul, the Promised End. That pressure got to Jeremy. I don't know about that. I mean, he's been playing a Pretty good game here, I think. He's been under the bright lights of the IGC. There's a leyline binding, so not going to die to the Emrakul. Going to sack some lands here before Jacob can sack them and fail to find. That would be terrible. So Jeremy doing all the things that he needs to do here to protect him as best as he can against this Emrakul. Yeah, good binding. He did it last game, too. There's a Savai Triome and a Breeding Pool. Nice, pretty one from, is that Unfinity? I'm sure it's foil if I know Jeremy at all. Probably all of Jeremy's cards are foil. Most of them. Oh, I see. He was looking up what Emrakul did. That's what he was looking up on his phone. He wasn't texting his sweetheart. Look at my hand. Not too much. Oh, prismatic ending. Oh, that is just super unfortunate. Can Jacob play the land? And prismatic ending the Tamashi? Oh no. Tamashi. Yeah, and that's exactly what he's going to do here. What an unfortunate draw for Jeremy to draw that prismatic ending on the turn that Jacob controls him thanks to the Eldrazi Titan Emrakul, the Promised End. Oh, that's heartbreaking. I'm not rooting for Jeremy here. I want to make that clear. I do think that his deck is obviously the more unique of the two, and I always like seeing those kind of decks pop off and do their fun thing. That being said, I'm not rooting for Jeremy. Alrighty. Yeah, Jeremy has the turn here now. So we got 3 mana. We're going to cycle the Triome. I'm going to draw a card. And the game's by no means over. It was just, that was quite the haymaker. All that really did, though, was kind of take care of the Tamashi, which you could argue is a very big deal, but probably not what Jacob wanted to be able to do. All right, back to Jacob. And we'll have a Lotus Bloom off suspend on Jeremy's turn. Jacob, though, let's see what he's got cooking. There's a World Breaker. Gonna take the ley line. All right, exile the ley line. All right. Yeah, let's see what Jeremy can do here. Not dead yet. Hey, that's the name of a Magic card. All right, back to Jeremy. Gonna get a Lotus Bloom off of suspend, and here we go. Don't know what he drew. Was it just a land? That is Windswept Heath, I believe. That is the extended border. 4 mana. Leyline of the Guild Pact. And yeah, Jeremy just has a ton of lands in hand. Now World Breaker's going to start smacking Jeremy straight in the face. Chalice of the Void. Pretty good against a deck that... Well, actually, does Chalice of the Void work against zeros? I don't think it... Or against Lotus Bloom? I don't think it does because it doesn't have a mana cost, right? Not dead after all. Fair enough. Whatever. All right. There is Sowing Myco Spawn, I believe. Going to take the Savai Triome. And Jacob's going to search his deck for an Eldrazi Temple. And I'm sure... Time in the round being called here. They do not have an extension, so... So this is turn 0. And there's a rumble. Listen, Shoot the Sheriff is the name of a Magic card. All right? That's crazy. You can name anything. Everything is a meme in Magic now. All right, down to 10, down to 9 rather. Going to get a Sacred Foundry. Jeremy needs to draw not a land this turn. Just needs to draw not a land. All right, Malevolent Rumble. Not the best, but a start, I suppose. Leyline Binding, land, Cultivated Colossus, and Wargate. All right. Everything almost everything is a meme in Magic. Yeah, that's true. The memification of Magic. How far we've fallen. All right. Gonna take the ley line. I would go out there and tell them and make sure that they knew that it was, time and round. But I think one of these players is going to win this game relatively soon. All right, there's a Shifting Woodland. I do believe that... Oh, no, the Tamashi got exiled. Ugh. Okay, well, that's rough. There's a Null Drifter. Going to draw some cards. Frank Foglio would like to have a word. I don't know who that is. Here's a Leyline. Going to take down the World Breaker. Oh. That's fair. Just an old school Magic player. So Shifting Woodlands became a creature or something in Jeremy's hand, or in Jeremy's graveyard rather. Doesn't matter. Sowing Myco Spawn. Gonna take it down. You and me both, man. Alrighty, here we go. Jeremy gonna take a draw step. I think this is turn 3. Again, I don't know actually if they know that they're in turns, so certainly would appear just by the way Jeremy's playing that it kind of knows. It's turn 4. All right, gonna return the Null Drifter to hand. Start at the end of Odyssey. That's about when I started. Yeah. There's Karn. That's rough. It's going to make it really hard for Jeremy to play the game. Jacob's going to bash. The Bash Bros here. What you got? Down to 2 goes Jeremy. Down to 1 goes Jeremy. Too young to be old, too old to be young. Yeah. I feel that too. Like on a weird level. Should have shocked himself. Went out on his own term. Started in 8th edition. 30 plus, my friend. 30 plus. Yeah. Hyper aware of it when it's your birthday, too. Modern is your career? Holy smokes. You actually make money playing this game? I thought this was just a money pit. All right. Come on, Jeremy. What you got? Wargate. And that's going to be it. Jacob going to take it here. Congrats to Jacob, improving to 2-0. Very cool deck that Jeremy brought to the table today, but Jacob going to be able to take it here in 3 games. Thank you all so much. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, don't go anywhere. We got 2 more rounds of Modern action. If you're like, comment, subscribe, like I said, comment in the comment section. Happy birthday to me, and I'll like it or something. I don't know. It'd mean a lot to me. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Whether I see you in the next video or in the next round, I've been Les Alex. Make sure to hit up ImpactGamingCenter.gg for all of your Magic the Gathering needs. Please check it out. We are a small local card shop. And, you know, every sale matters, and we would love to earn your business. But thank you all so much. And until the next video or the next round, like I said, catch you all on the flippy flop. Adios.